Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more Thaumic Resurgence 2, and yeah, I had that whole thing happen with Cavern again. I think I'm gonna kinda hold off on fully determining what I'm gonna do about that until later, so we'll figure that out over time. Meanwhile, I do have my lovely piece of custom equipment here. I have given it a name, finally. You saw it last time, but I just didn't actually name it. It's Burning Malaise. So, yeah, puts them into a state of very toasty illness. Probably going to have those parts upgraded whenever I can, although I'm not sure exactly when that'll be. Uh, Let me think here. Just get a good look around for inspiration of what to do. Sometimes you just kind of gotta get a feel for the adventure, because I need kind of that little pick-me-up inspiration after getting ejected for the dimension for the second time. I'm not even going to put in another emerald until I'm truly ready. Like, seriously? I'm gonna wait on it, because I mean, I got a decent amount, but 16 grand a pop is a little expensive if you keep getting kicked out before you can actually make progress. So, yeah, there is that. Uh, well, actually, I have a decent amount of levels. Now that I'm really looking at it. I do, I have a decent amount of levels. So, maybe I can do a little something else. Meanwhile, I know that nighttime is approaching, so I'll probably have to reset this. Although, I might see if I can do the other thing ahead. I know I have boomerangs in here, and I think it's a more than one type now. Yeah, there's like another boomerang. It's from Cyclic? It's done so it has the same function as the magical boomerang, at least to a degree. I don't know if it can be enchanted. I want to figure that out. What's your crafting recipe? Okay. A little more complicated, but also at the same time more like doesn't burn your experience. So off blocks returns after a fixed distance, attempts to activate any block it hits or passes through, such as levers and buttons. So it has different functions. This one's not showing uses with the thing is, I've noticed Cyclic has a lot more integration with the lore description thing you can have in JEI and or whatever version of that mod that you have with it currently, because admittedly I think Cyclic is now also in 1.14, so I don't know if there's like a version of JEI that's for that version, so I'll have to look into that. Meanwhile, let me see here. What do I got? Well, I have a Ventoraptor skull, another one of those, but I don't really have axe parts right now. So I guess my main weapon manufacturer will be trying to figure out boomerangs. Okay, so let's do that. Wait, was that something specific, or was it... It absolutely has to be an acacia fence? Ooh, that's new. Nothing I can't handle, because... I mean, it's not like I have acacia saplings, but I know how to get them. Meanwhile, I have a plan for something else. Something Thaumy. Like, I will get that done. I just don't... right now, I'm still determining where I want to Thaum at. Actually, I might want to grab more saplings. Just in case it just alternates between them all. Because I know that sometimes it has the habit of doing a very... how should I put this? A Mutandis-like thing when you do this. So let's just see where we're going with this. Meanwhile, I'll also need to replenish my torch supply, because this does use them from your inventory, but it does auto-place. So that's still very useful. I think I'll still go around with that. So let's start figuring out... first I need a decently open spot for this. Okay. Dark oak. Good. I don't have that as my collection. you kind of have to shift to hit it, which is interesting. I mean, you have to sneak. Again, I try to be a little more general because you may have for your controls. Dark oak. Nope. Acacia. That didn't take long. Well, while I'm at it, might as well try to get some of the others. Because I don't really have as many sapling types as you might think. Dark oak. Acacia. Jungle. Okay. Nice. Nice. Advancing. Just need birch. Aha. Now, will it do any? Like, if I do this, will it cycle through all of it, or will it just be the vanilla one? Well, there's spruce. I didn't have that one before. Okay, I think it has a specific way of doing it. It's just cycling. It's just cycling, so it's going to go through a specific sequence. And I'm not going to get anything other than the vanilla ones, apparently. I'd have better luck if I was using that projectile thing to transmute a mob. There's an idea for a fun time later. So, yeah, I mean, that is pretty cool whenever you do that. It doesn't have specific compatibility with, like, every mob, but it could be useful if you're looking for, like, a very particular vanilla product that you haven't seen around. And you can also do it with passives and hostiles and cycle between, like, different categories. So, let me see here. Got that there. So basically, I could theoretically eventually maybe get some very unusual passives around here. Like, theoretically, I could get myself a mushroom, I think. Like, I think it will eventually do mushrooms. Okay, let me see here. I need a nice amount of bone meal. Wow, I hadn't actually memorized bone meal yet. I went directly to the block. I forgot to forgot to scan the intermediate step. Excuse me? How did I pull that one off? Oh, admittedly that's comedy right there. Now, admittedly, I'm close to, well, around in plains biome around here, so you may see Lycanites plains mobs on occasion, and I may tame some off screen on occasion. This might happen. Oh, I just accelerated its growth. I didn't complete it. It happens. It happens. So let me see here. Okay, need more bone meal. Should have grabbed a little bit more. This ought to be enough. It usually doesn't take more than that. So please, fork over the tree. Well, okay, it's more like axe over the tree. That's what I was wanting. That was it. Beautiful. Now I have myself a nice, lovely acacia tree. Remember, I have the Fist of the Monk. So as long as I'm unarmed, my fists can do wonderful things. Wow, that sound distorted weird for a moment. Of course, I also not using my full monk powers because I'm not unarmored. I should be whenever I'm around this general area until I need to be otherwise. That would be kind of a good idea to do that more as the default state. Oh yeah, I still don't have that. Okay. Do I have enough space? Like, can I... Oh, wait a moment. There would be the problem of my health going back down. I do like to keep that health on for now. Yeah, I won't disturb that quite yet. Maybe another time. Like whenever I really need to travel a long distance. Or go underwater for a while, or something like that. Because all those monk abilities are all tied to being unarmored. So if you want to, like, submarine your enemy without using a set that gives you unlimited, well, just unlimited air, or maybe an accessory that does so, or something like that, all of which are in my back. Well, to do some of that stuff, you'd have to monk it. So, yeah. Okay, let me see here. I need some sticks. Because oddly enough, I need very specifically for it to be an acacia fence. I mean, this is something that, oh, I inverted that. Okay, just a quick check. Oh, wrong thing. Why are you so sensitive to clicking? Wooden bolt. Oh yeah, that's what that was from. Afraid of the Dark's wooden bolts. So that's for that crossbow. Acacia fence. Also, if I need some fence, at least I have some scanned in now. Okay, well, let me see here. It was... Oop, bumped my mic. 3 fences, all acacia, some glowstone dust, and a gold ingot. So, it's 3 of these, actually. And let me just zip over here, because I'll just need one of those, I believe. Yeah, there's 2 spaces that are empty, so it doesn't go all the way. Okay. I'll try to see if it would normally have durability or not. Mode single shot. What I'm wondering is, can you, like, theoretically maybe change its mode? Because now I'm curious what all this can do. Okay, so... Okay, would have durability normally, but I have accessory. It has a funny path. Can I... Okay, it doesn't go very far compared to the other one. But it's a little easier to... Well, I wouldn't say easier to make, but a little more situational to make. I mean, if you're in the right area, this could be really useful. So, funny boomerang. Oh, wait, let's try it out on this guy. Because I see a kobold. Wow, he dodged it like a pro. Hello? Boomerang? Where did you go? Did you get stolen by a kobold? You're supposed to come back. Boomerang? My boomerang did not boomerang correctly. Refund? Hello? I'm getting the other boomerang. I'm replacing you, boomerang, with a better boomerang. Because let's face it, that was not the boomerang I signed up for. It was okay. I can see it being useful under some circumstances, but I just don't know about the flight path on that thing. It just seemed a little too curved up, you know? Like, it didn't know how to fly perfectly straight. So, I'm gonna replace that with a better boomerang. So, let's go the other route. I mean, I can make another one if I need to. No problem there. So, it's not like it's not an option for me to check out later. Really, I have no books memorized in this thing. I have, like, bookshelf here in terms of bookcase, but I don't have book memorized in there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's darn, need to get my, there we go. Need to get myself some nice bookage going here. So let's get this, let's get this old school party started and make sure to do it right. Now scan everything in that needs to be scanned in. Okay, so books, please. Because I definitely want a better boomerang. Why? Because if I'm going to be going around all sorts of locations, I might want to have a ranged option that's a bit different. I mean, I've got a good bow. Yeah. It's not got infinity. I haven't found that yet. So, I just want an option I know I can rely on. I do have, like, spell power and allies and all that, but even then, all that could theoretically be overwhelmed. So, yeah. Wait, did I did memorize that, right? Okay, got it. Now, does this support making magical wood? It does. Okay, that burnt a lot of experience, but I am fine with that. And no, you can't, wait, does that even... Okay, those are showing aspects. That does not show aspects at all. So that is not Thaumcraft compatible. Interesting to know. That is not either. And my other boomerang seems to mysteriously return. When did that happen and how? Did it like ghost the slot? What's going on? I don't know what's going on there. So I am curious exactly how that occurred. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I'll go with silver again. Have diamond pickaxe just in case I decide to, you know, actually, well, just in case I mine something that needs one, I'll hold on to it, because my fists aren't that strong yet. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go to some random, well, not random, I want to go to a particular type of location, actually, because I want to see if I can, well, I can hold on to my Necronomicon here, I guess. Okay, so I'll hold on to it. I haven't got into the power system yet, so nowhere near that. But I do need to... Well, let me see here. Something else. Okay, I have more than one special kind of compass. Or compass. That takes something special. Eternal compass. A compass that does better stuff, but I'm not sure I remember entirely what. I think it actually points in better directions or something. The Ender Compass, the Ore Compass, Nature's Compass, Golden Compass, Emerald Compass. Holy smokes, that's okay, impressive. I just want the Nature's Compass right now. And that involves saplings and... Okay, so I need to make a regular compass first. Okay, a little classic redstone. I keep forgetting that I can't use my my internal crafting because I haven't got that awakened yet. I can. At least I think so. I might do that. Just to make absolutely sure, because that's a good thing to have for the future. I'll have to look... Yeah, I'll just look into that in a few moments and see where that goes. Okay, so I want to remember which way it was to the abyssal areas. Wait, did I scan that in? I scanned that in, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm just being extra cautious after the whole... You didn't actually have a book scanned in thing. Okay, so that's useful. Pause, putting that in. A Ventoraptor. Oh my gosh. I have to tame you. Please, let this succeed. I must have you. Ventoraptor, please don't be a tease like that ERA. I want you some... Where did you go so fast? That one was right outside my door. How did it disappear? This gate isn't active. Oh wait, it's over there. It's in the water. Hey, you, over here. Let me tame you. Oh yeah, I'm not using my monk powers, so I'm having issues with underwater, maybe. Okay, loves me now. Excellent, excellent. Got you tamed. And remember, oh wait, I hadn't really explained that part yet. I prefer to... Oh wow, you hunted some fish. Nice. Some Silex seem to have been having a very bad day. But good for me, because I like tasty Silex. Okay, so thank you for becoming my new ride. Are you under pets or mounts? Okay, dismiss for now, but I do have you. I'll figure I need a name. Oh wait, now I remember. I was gonna call you Terry. That was it. As for the Morok, I'm still trying to figure out a good name for a Morok. I did tame one in between episodes because they can actually sometimes show up on planes. And oh, I almost forgot the abyssal biome was right over there. Okay, so never mind having to use the compass for that. But hey, at least I got myself a Ventoraptor. So I guess because I remember what I was going to call him, I might as well get myself ready there. I'm kind of gradually changing up my garden a bit. So you may notice I have some beans. A slightly different orientation. And gradually more bewitchment stuff. Okay, so save myself a slot for now. And it gets scanned in. I need a saddle and name tag. By the way, there is a certain way to handle this situation. Whenever you have a mount or other Lycanite's mob, actually, just mainly this happens with mounts. So I guess I can do it that way. But there's oh yeah, that's right. This is my food chest. I could throw that in there. But anyhow, with mounts, the naming system just requires you to do things just slightly differently. Oh yeah, that's right. I put myself in the food chest. It's good. But any like pet or other creature that's not a mount, you can just name directly. But if you have a mount, then let me have you sit there for a moment. And well, obviously I have to actually summon. But yeah, basically, you can when it comes to mounts, you have to name them before you give them a saddle. So now you're Terry. Because I was having issues with Aroa before. Okay. Oh yeah. This is more like it. I remember how fun this is. Whoo! That air dash. Wow, that covers some distance. Oh, I got the agility now. Wow, a little too much maybe. But hey, oh, and they also have a good glide path even when you don't do that. But I have my Ventoraptor I wanted. Yay! I feel so much better. Okay, that was, admittedly, part of that was luck. Wow. I got here so fast. Terry, you have just, like, flash level speed. No kidding. And yeah, you don't take fall damage when you're on a Ventoraptor. And, oh yeah. Nice little forest we got. I think that might even be magical forest. Wait, why did I hear a squish? Oh. That would explain things. It's not directly over my base this time, but I do have a local slime island. Okay, speaking of local stuff, before I wind up doing some fighting, might want to do the thing I was originally going to do. Wait a moment. I forgot my gold! Ah! Oh well. I can get there very fast from here because Terry. Okay, can I see my house from here? Can I see my house from here? Not that side. Oh, it was over there. Okay. Whee! I almost perfectly hit my shore. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Terry, you are awesome. Dude. Okay. Okay, I can now officially additionally corrupt an area. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, because I needed the reason why is I needed some additional ones for that. Why? Because, well, I was going to complete my research with, yep, yep, come on. It wasn't that. Where were you? Aha! My thermometer. That's why I needed the gold. Okay. Terry, we're going for a ride, whether it's night or not. Why? Because you're fast enough to get here anytime. Okay, let's do this. Can we race the sun? Is this the wrong direction? Have I ran past the wrong village? Yes, I have. Does it matter? No, it does not. Why? Because Terry is that quick. I have complete confidence I can perform this craft before anything else happens. I just need to remember which direction I had to fly. You know you're a little too fast when. Wow! Whoa! Spin out, spin out, spin out. It's so fast that it can't fully handle the truth of where I am. In fact, I think it relocated me to the other side of the mountain before it figured out what I was doing. That is insane. Whee! So, Terry, you just have monstrous speed. I will do this at the top of the mountain. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Can I do this before anything shows up? Oh, definitely. Oh! This is a super chunk? Okay. I accept that now? And because I'm riding Terry, this is why it's going so slow despite the fact I have monk powers. But... okay. That was absurd. Can I see anything other than vampire hunters and vampires? No, not really. I mean, I was actually kind of in the mood to fight the shadow beasts. Well, shadow creatures, not just the beasts, but you know. I have plenty of spell power and stuff. You don't count, Depth School. It has to be a shadow creature. If I'm gonna get those shadow shards and advance my research, I need to get a shadow creature. Of course, they are harder to see at night. Shino made it so that they actually become more translucent and all the way to transparent in the darkness. So it's a way of making them blend in better. Very cool for the shadow theme. Wait, is that... no. Not one of you are what I'm after. Abyssal zombie. Depth School. Zombie that sees me because they have such extreme sight range. Oh, did I actually put a crafting table down there before? Apparently I did. But zombie, you literally have no chance to, like, ever actually catch me. In fact, let me just show how little chance you actually have by just hopping casually home. I'm not even going to attempt to fly. I'm just hopping casually home. See, I'm casually home. That is how fast Terry is. Ah, and that majestic bird. Yeah, bird is the word. We know this. Nothing can catch me now on land. I have a Roa for the water. I also have a Morok dragon that I need to figure out a good name for. I'm very happy with my allies right now. And there was a rock that just spontaneously appeared and disappeared. Okay. Hi, horse. I'm just super excited to be on Terry right now. Yay! Okay, maybe a little super excited. Okay. Can anything even figure out where I am whenever I'm this fast? I think this would be a no. Like, there was a vampire. Yeah, he thinks he can catch me, but he's totally not. Do you have teleportation powers? No, you don't. Ha ha ha. I bet he can't even turn into a bat properly yet. You are a noob vampire, and I'm not even in the mood to vampire yet. Will I? Maybe eventually. I mean, I'm kind of starting to go more towards that idea. That maybe I could go vampire, because there's other ways to deal with it nowadays. So, maybe I could kind of go that route. Maybe. I mean, not yet. I'm getting there. Anything else that I... Well... I just won't inform him of his fallen friend. Well, actually, I do need to check out this boomerang just a little bit. This alternate boomerang. I know how well this one works. I've used it before. So I need to try this out in combat, preferably against a vampire. Why? Because it's mostly made of wood. Wait, I thought we only used torches from my inventory. Can it do it otherwise? Huh, maybe it just uses them first. What? Wow. That knocks him for a loop. Look at that! He just wigs out. What kind of stats effect is that? Admittedly, it does it in a very funny way. Okay. I'm amused. I'm glad I did that. Okay. I'd call that a wrap. Oh, always go out with some kind of laugh. Well, I'd say that qualifies because that was hilarious. I'm gonna remember that one for a while. Oh, hi, spider. I don't even need to boomerang you. I have monk abilities. That reminds me, maybe I should also try to do that whole skeleton quest thing somehow. So, maybe. For now, I think I've done quite a bit of interesting things for now. I got my boomerangs going. I got Terry, which was awesome. And I now actually will be scanning lots of things with my thermometer. So for now, this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from y'all later, and bye for now, everybody.